The violence in Haiti escalates as gangs launch a new attack on Haiti's capital today. Gunmen clashing with residents who fought side by side with police. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Tiffany Kenny.
And I'm Felicia Rodriguez. As the fighting continues, families here in South Florida with loved ones in Haiti are pleading for the U.S. Department of State to evacuate American citizens.
Jay Jarvis joins us now. And Jay, you spoke with a woman who is pleading for her family members' safe return.
Yeah, that's right, Tiffany and Felicia. She is extremely worried about her family member, and while she works to bring him home, she also wants to bring focus to establishing an evacuation plan for American citizens in Haiti.
You know, you hear stuff or you see something on TV, it's a movie, but in Haiti, there are things that are unheard of.
Belinda lives in South Florida. Her family member has been trapped in Haiti for about 3 weeks now after traveling there for business. She does not want to show her face or reveal her last name because of safety concerns for her relative, who she spoke to briefly after getting word about the recent violence.
It was just worrisome to get such terrible news and to find out at the time that everything shut down.
She says ever since, they've been reaching out to the U.S. Embassy in Haiti for help.
This morning I called and the representative told me that they're short on staff, so there's not much he can tell me at this point, which to me was very, it was absurd.
We reached out to the U.S. Department of State, which sent us a statement saying in part, quote, "The U.S. Department of State and our embassies and consulates abroad have no higher priority than the safety and security of U.S. citizens overseas. U.S. citizens should depart Haiti when transportation options are available and it is safe to do so." Philip Brutus, an attorney and the first Haitian American elected to the Florida House of Representatives, says people can help by contacting their federal lawmakers.
So I think it's up to us, to the legislators, to private citizens, to bring this issue to the fore. And the Black Caucus is the best place right now to say we are African Americans, Haitians, or African Haitians, whatever you call them. We all came from Africa. We need to do something together because this is ugly.
Belinda pledging to keep the conversation going until evacuation plans are made.
Those of us here in the States are very desperate to have our loved ones back. So please, please, please help us.
And we have information about how to contact the U.S. Embassy in Port-au-Prince right now on our website, WPBF.com. Reporting live tonight, Jay Jarvis, WPBF 25 News.